PSA TV, this is the Wake Up Call segment. In studio with me this morning, you're seeing someone standing in front of the camera. He's an anonymous HIV victim. He goes by the name of Mr. Hope. Good morning, Mr. Hope. How are you? How are you this morning?
I'm good, I'm good. Can I correct you a little bit, please?
Yeah.
I'm not an HIV victim. I'm a person living with HIV.
You are a?
Person living with HIV. I'm not a victim.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, you reached out to us on the show and stuff like that. You've seen what we have been highlighting.
Yes.
You know, how do you live with?
Positive.
Positive.
I'm HIV positive and I live positive. You know, I have a positive mindset. I look at it at a different way. I think of it as a blessing in disguise.
Right.
You know, so positive. Positively positive.
How long have you been?
I don't check how long I am diagnosed, but I check how long I'm alive, because to dwell on how long I'm diagnosed, it doesn't make sense. You know, I just continue living life and live life to the fullest.
Right. In terms of work, are you
Yes,
are you currently employed?
Yes, I am employed with the Defense Force.
You're employed with the Defense Force.
So, yes.
And how do you interact with your peers now?
Well, it's obvious there will be ups and downs with people who don't understand the virus, but it's pretty much okay. Yeah.
And you've been employed with the Defense Force for how many years now?
20 years.
20 years.
Yes.
And persons know about?
Yes, actually, I'm the only one that comes out and say I am positively positive, you know, and I try to educate persons and get along with them and whatnot. After they understand that you can't contract certain ways, you could contract the virus, and certain things you can't do, you know, after a while they come along.
In terms of contracting it though, I mean, I've heard some stories where persons spoke about being bitten and all and stuff like that, you know, and I've had some young men on my program as well, where they spoke about it, the way how you can contract it. Let me hear your side.
Okay, you can only contract it through, obviously, an HIV person, and the person have to have enough virus in their body to pass it. And it's through blood, breast milk, vaginal secretions, penile, just
Right.
right, and unprotected sex, basically.
Okay.
But through bites, through saliva, through kissing is very, very, very unlikely.
When you reflect on your life, you know, how you contracted the virus to now, how do you feel? Do you have a family?
Yes, I presently have a family, married for 15 years now.
Oh, that's nice.
2 children, 2 lovely children, a boy and a girl and a boy. I've done, because children are too expensive now.
I know, it is.
Yeah, and you know, and my wife is negative. My
And the
2
kids?
children are negative as
Right.
well. You know, my first wife died from circumstances surrounding HIV. You know, and when I found out, I stood with her as a husband until afterwards she passed.
Okay.
A day before her birthday, she passed.
How do you interact with your kids though? knowing that?
Normal. Actually, we were hiding it from my daughter, and we told her, and she was like, I know daddy was sick,
Right.
and I still love him. He's my daddy, and I try to be their best friend. My son is at a young age, so he doesn't know anything but normal.
Where do you get your medication from?
At the MRF, Medical Research Foundation.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many times per day do you take
Once.
it? Twice?
Once.
Oh, once. Because I've heard some others say that
Yeah,
they took it
it
twice.
depends on
and-
where their immune system is. They'll have to take it more than once, either in the morning and in the night. But I take it once. Because at present I am undetectable, meaning they cannot find the virus in my system. So, yeah.
Would you say there's a decrease in...
Nope. Because I work there, I try to be there every day at the clinic to assist with patients, and every day is either 2 or 3 new people coming in the clinic. And right now, the clinic where I work is 9,900 and something.
Wow. That's
So it's
a lot.
kind of scary.
It
And
is.
we're not getting a grip, a grip on this. It's crazy.
I know, because I actually dealing with some of the children at the Silros as well, and they're looking for places to stay because after the age of 18.
Yeah, there's no transition home
Yeah.
for them. And I honestly believe that there should be something put in place so, from leaving Sarah's home, coming into the world, I mean, there are life like today, there will be a life learning something going on, but there needs more than that. For when they leave, it would be an easy step, an easy transition to enter into this, should I say, cruel society.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I just want to, you're working with the Defense Force and your peers knows about this and stuff like that. You said, I'm sure you're being criticized every day.
Not every day, but how should I say it? I use the hurtful things to build up my self-esteem. Because I knew I could not have walked, so I always thank God for another day added to my life, so I use it to build up my self-esteem. Because I know what I have to deal with. I have my illness under control. I wouldn't say sickness, illness under control.
What for those kids that I've interviewed, I'm sure you looked at the interview.
Yes.
They spoke about spreading the virus as well. What message you could give to them?
Be responsible. Be responsible. Be responsible because this is like a murder.
It is a murder. It is a
and
crime.
I don't, as I said, I am responsible, positively positive. I'm responsible with my life and with my virus, and I wouldn't even want my worst enemy to contract this because it's a lifelong journey.
Right.
The medication, although I'm undetectable, I still have to be taking medication until I die. Some people will say, I'm taking a break, I'm taking a vacation, but once you stop the medication, to start back, your body builds up resistance to it, and then you create a monster. So they have to be responsible with this.
Does the Defense Force offer you some sort of compensation, the fact that, you have this virus, you're working there?
No.
So did you entered into the force with it?
No,
or
I contracted it while in the Defense Force.
Okay. Yeah. And when they got wind of it, were there any sort of package they could have offered you?
They sent me home medical outfit, but I choose not.
Oh, so they offered to send you home?
Yeah, but I choose not because I want to assist someone else who may end up in my situation as well. So.
But for they to say that they want to send you home,
well, it wasn't said. It wasn't said like we will send you home medical outfit.
Right.
They just suggested it, but.
So you had a sit-down meeting with them to discuss it and all of that? So they offered you something for you to...
No, they didn't say, well, we could. They just said, we can't do this. And I just like, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to understand. So it's an issue for having the virus and being employed?
Well, they don't put me on the front line to say, like, go on the streets and do patrols and whatnot. They put me in more in a clerical space, like behind a desk or whatever. But yeah, I'm at the clinic doing what I do, assisting the patients.
Okay. So you're at a station and also you're at a clinic?
Correct.
Okay. How do you balance that?
I have no idea.
I
just juggle. Yeah, because yesterday I was at Mylat. I was not at the clinic. I went to Mylat to do a program with them to educate the young boys.
Right.
And I juggle.
You juggle. So you love serving the country?
I do.
And you don't want to give up that?
Nope.
So you're fighting to the end?
Correct.
That's good. I want to ask you to send a positive message for those out there who has this virus and, just walking about the streets.
Okay. Well, they don't know they have the virus. First of all, get tested. Because when I do my sessions, I ask people if they are married and they said yes. And they say, I cannot contract the virus because I'm married, like the long time song. The only safe sex is marital sex.
Right.
That's a total lie. Because in the clinic now, you are seeing married people coming in, you know, and some of them are very elderly people. Up to yesterday, it had a 90-something year old patient there.
Wow.
You know, and she is saying she never thought she would have contracted it from her husband. So it's get tested, live positively, and always condomize. Because we live in a land where everything is celebrated with sex. We get paid, we go and drink, we have sex. We have carnival, sex. It's a fete, sex. You know, and it's just live right, do the right thing.
Mr. Hope, thank you so much, because I know we're pressed on time, but I will, welcome you back in studio whenever.
Can I say one thing?
Of course.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Hope.
Oh, today's Mrs. Hope's birthday.
Correct.
That's really nice.
She's
Happy
home
birthday to you, Mrs. Hope.
with my
So she's
children.
home, she's logged on right now?
I don't know if she's locked.
That is so nice. I want to thank you so much for coming here this morning. It was brave of you, because I know you were sort of timid to say, where you're working and stuff like that. But thanks.
No
Thanks
problem.
again, Mr. Hope. So we're going to toss to a short break, but we're actually going to toss the news and come back to the program. Thanks for watching.